Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I'm Marina, and today we're talking about some frustrating things that I've come across. I'm truly trying to stay as positive as humanly possible during these very stressful times. But I have to tell you guys, yesterday was a rough day for me, very rough. Not physically so much as emotionally. And emotionally draining days start to wither away at your well-being. Trust me. I had told you guys that I was not going to be cold capping because my oncologist told me there would be absolutely no utility in it. No matter what I do, my hair would ultimately fall out. I did finally get in to see a different oncologist who told me that even now, perhaps I should start cold capping. Although it's too late, my hair will all fall out, and I am devastated. I know I've said it so many times that of all the things that I'm dealing with, this is the one that upsets me not the most. I can't say the most, but it's definitely a hard pill to swallow, because you're walking around and you're trying to live your best life, and then everywhere you go, everyone knows that you have cancer. Not that it's embarrassing. Everybody knows that I have cancer, but it's there, lingering in every conversation, in every room. People know, like, oh, at first it was, oh, you cut your hair. Now it's, oh, you're not looking so good. Your hair is thinning. What's going on with you? Oh, she must have cancer. And it's like, you don't get to tell people that you have cancer anymore. They get to tell you they're sorry that you're having cancer. And for some reason, that drives me crazy. Don't ask me why, but it does. And it's like, you don't have power over it. For this, in this instance, you really don't have power over it. Had I been cold capping and able to keep most of my hair, I would have felt more empowered. But the doctor did tell me that it wouldn't have been worth my time. I would ultimately lose all of my hair no matter what I did. Now, this other doctor who I talked to, who does happen to be from a better hospital, it seems like they do the cold capping there consistently. And he also recommended that for neuropathy, instead of taking a pill called Nervive, that I should also be using the cold caps for my hands and my feet, because it definitely will help in me having long-term neuropathic problems, which seems kind of crazy. And he was like, that supplement that you're taking is not going to stop you from getting neuropathy. It's not. And he very adamantly explained to me that the supplement will not stop me from getting neuropathy. So, of course, I'm going to start the cold capping, or whatever it's called, capping or cold treatments for my hands and feet. In fact, I wish I only got this information yesterday. I wish that I had this information already, because I would already be going to this session of chemo with it. But I ordered all the things that I need, and I will be doing it from here on in. As far as the cold capping, I'm meeting with the experts at the new facility and finding out what they think I should do. I may have to shave my head very soon, which is very hard for me to accept. My hair is very thin, as you guys can see, but it's still better than nothing to me, and it means the world to me. But this is all part of the process. But when I look back at it, everything was under the wire. This cancer had already spread, and I needed to start going into chemo as soon as possible. This was the facility that was willing to get me started on my treatments. And so it's done. There's nothing I can do about it other than whatever guidance I get here forward. Of course, I'm going to get through this, and ultimately my hair will grow back, and maybe even better than before, because if I do start cold capping now, this doctor explained to me that my hair will grow back much faster. So I will do whatever I have to regain a sense of normalcy and control in my universe, whatever that looks like, whatever it is that I have to do. I just strongly feel that I wish that I could have had all of my second and third opinions strung closer together so that I could have had cohesive treatment. But that just wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be that I get treated ASAP and then piece this information. And maybe losing my hair as part of this humbling experience is part of the process. Maybe I'm supposed to let people in that don't know wherever I go, because I actually tell you guys that I have shitty cancer, but I don't like telling people in everyday life. I don't want everywhere I go people to know that I have cancer. I almost feel like I'm ashamed of cancer, which is crazy. And I do recognize that that sounds crazy, but it's almost like there's a piece of me that feels ashamed to have cancer because it's like I failed my body in some way. And I know that it's not my fault. I know that it's not my fault, but some part of it could be. And maybe that's the part that I cerebrally know, and why I wish that not everybody had to know that I have cancer, because then I feel like I have to explain to people I'm doing all of these things to get better. It's just a lot of energy. So I have to let all of that go. So I've been spending a significant part of my day in meditation, thanking my body for spontaneous healing, staying in the notion that I am already healed, and also telling myself that this cancer invaded your body. You did not welcome it. You did not cause it. You didn't create this. It's part of my mantra, because that is something that I guess I just internalize things a lot of the time, where I will willingly take blame for something that I really don't have any true reason this could have happened. No one knows what causes cancer to begin in the body. And if they did truly have the answer, they would truly have the cure. So it's all speculative. Everyone is different. I cannot be certain at what moment this terrible thing invaded my body, and I cannot be certain that one, red meat dinner, one stressful occasion that I allowed, or, I can't completely blame one moment in time to this, what I have to go through. It's just, I'm a human. This happens to humans, and it's happening to me. And so I have to constantly remind myself that this is not my fault. And that's hard for me, because if it's my fault, then I can find a way to fix it. But when it's completely out of your hands, there's no fixing it. I take the blame in a lot of things because it's just easier to take responsibility for something and then correct it, or find a way to change, or grow, or evolve. But I can evolve myself until I'm blue in the face, but it's not going to cure me of my cancer. Medical doctors are on that. But of course, getting better doctors and getting second opinions and all of that evolution has led me here, where we're doing more research and I'm finding out more information. So there is like a balancing game, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I'm trying to get up the courage to probably have to shave my head. My hair is falling out very, very badly. I want to definitely, I see that is a lot of hair to just chuck out a window, but I have to get the courage to do it. We knew we were going to get here. I knew this was coming, and it's just hard. It's hard to accept it. I'm going to have to do it probably within another 10 days. The cold capping people will tell me what the next step is. Shaving or leaving it at it. I don't think you could go backwards once you reach a certain point, and I think that I'm at that tipping point. But I will probably cold cap and go through all of that torture and not get to keep my hair, just so that it does grow back nice and healthy and full. And I wish I had been told that. So I'm letting anyone out there know that cold capping does work. It works about 75% of the time. And the doctor who I met with yesterday has been at this a very long time. He is extremely experienced, and it takes a long time to get an appointment with him. So I was really grateful to at least know that information and be able to share it with you guys. That's where I'm at today. I'm actually about to go to my treatment right now, and I just thought I would share that with you guys and keep you guys posted on this shitty cancer journey. Stay safe and stay savvy, my friends. Bye-bye.